What's going on YouTube? It's your boy the Real RX, man. Today we got the one, the only Andrew fucking Tate explaining why there's so many fucking beta male simps. Why are you scared to be a man? Why are you scared to be on your purpose? I ain't gonna talk all day. Let's get straight to the video, man.
There's two things to discuss here. Firstly, why incels are becoming more common, and secondly, why incels kill. So the first thing I'll discuss why I believe incels kill, and I believe it's very, very simple. I believe that men are biologically programmed to be violent. I believe that men have an evolutionary need to be violent up until very modern society. In fact, even in modern society, a man who does not have the capacity to be violent when needed isn't a man. Like every woman likes the idea of someone broke into my house, so my husband fucked them up. You can lie as much as you want. Mm-hmm. That's what you want. So you can lie as much as you want. So men have an evolutionary need to be violent. We have that. We've grown up with it. The most violent people survive. So, you know, it's natural selection, isn't it? So
correct.
Men have this inside of them. And I think women, they dull a man's sharpest edge. And when you have a loving family and you have a loving woman around you, it kills a lot of your angry feelings. But when women reject you constantly and you're already a man and men have naturally violent tendencies, that's not called toxic masculinity. It's called fucking human nature. Then you're going to end up lashing out at somebody or something. I say this all the time. I say this. Yeah. This is what I say about the whole immigration thing into Western Europe, and all these immigrants turn up and they start doing violent things and attacking girls and raping girls. I say, look, they're turning up broke with they don't speak English. What girlfriend are they getting? Zero. How long are they going to sit around without getting laid, looking at all these pretty white women walk around in high heels until they think, fuck this? That's men. That's male instinct. Yeah. So that's why the incels are killing. The second question is why are incels?
It's kind of crazy. He says that, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm finna go in. The world doesn't want us to win. They don't want you. They don't want you to be a man. They don't want you to have self-confidence. They don't want you to feel good about yourself. They don't want you to have a strong mindset because they know what we are capable of. Think about it. You really got to stop and think how this world was built, even going back to the ancient times where the men were so solid and so strong that do you even think that they was even tripping on females? I mean, they was pulling the kids. They're 10, 13 years old and getting them ready for war. Yeah, they was getting ready for war. They wasn't worried about girls. They wasn't worried about all this other bullshit. Or did she like what I wear? Did she like the way I smell? They wasn't giving a fuck about that shit. They was getting ready for war. To ride and invade another country on fucking horseback with a fucking sword. Think about that shit. Only the strong survive. Now, in today's society, you have to know when to turn it on and when to turn it off. You see, they don't want you. They don't want you to do that. They do not want you to do that. Think about it. How many times have you said yes sir and no ma'am at work and people still fucking disrespect you? How many times did that happen? How many times think about this shit right now? You want to know why they do that shit? Because they know you're not going to say nothing to them. They know you're not going to do anything. You got to learn how to turn that switch on. That's your evil side, your demon side. You feel it. You want to say something. You want to say something, but you scared, right? You scared, right? They don't want you to break out your shell, bruh. When y'all going to realize this shit? Speak up. Stop letting motherfuckers disrespect you. Women and men. We was all born on this world for a purpose. And I'd be damned if I let a motherfucker talk me down and make me feel less of a man. Fuck that. Fuck that. Because when you call they punk ass out, when you call them out on their shit, they gonna play victim because they know they fucking wrong. But guess what? They ain't gonna ever do that shit again. I bet you they won't.
Growing as a number, and the reason for that is because I believe the game for a man is becoming harder by the day.
Get cold.
The whole offering that used to get you a loving, stable wife only 40 or 50 years ago is gone. You can't go up to a girl and go, I'll be your man, I'll work in the factory, you stay at home, I'll work all the time, you cook, and you give me 3 kids, and we're gonna be together. Everyone's like, what? You work in a factory? Fuck you, loser. No, I'm on Instagram. I'm talking to this guy. He's an athlete. You know, like the game's changed. So the game's changed. because the basic dynamic of the sexual marketplace is broken. And the basic
Correct.
dynamic is men give attention to get sex and women give sex to get attention. This is how it used to work. But now women get attention from nothing.
Correct.
They start Instagram now. Boom.
This is absolute.
They got their attention. So why do I work your dick?
That's exactly what I've been saying. That's exactly what I've been saying, man. Men want sex and women want attention, but now Instagram, women get all the attention they want.
Yeah.
To like 1,000-fold what they can get from any single man.
Like I've been saying. I've been said this, y'all. I've been said this. Think about how many niggas, how many dudes is telling her she looks good. Think about how many people in her fucking DM. The game has changed. Dating has changed. If you're not on social media, you're losing. I don't give a fuck if you say that you're not a social media guy. All you need to do is have Instagram, Facebook, whatever the fuck you like, Twitter, whatever it is, and just post a little bit. You ain't gotta have massive clout, but just be on the fucking platform. Cause I promise you, if she likes dudes that don't like being on social media, I ain't saying all females, but that means she don't like niggas with options. She doesn't want competition. She wants you to be fat and lazy when y'all hook up. Yeah. Because she know she ain't got to worry about nobody else taking you. Nobody. While she over there showing all the ass, doing everything for attention and likes, and you can't do nothing about it because you're not even in the game. How you gonna play basketball and you ain't even got a ball, boy? Matter of fact, you ain't even got a key to the gym, so you can't hoop, you can't compete, you gonna lose every time. You gonna lose. You gotta learn how to play the game. You can't cheat the game. Ain't no fucking cheat codes, bro. You gotta play the game. It's 1,000 niggas telling her that she beautiful. Be different, my nigga. Be different. Stop giving your attention and time to people that don't give a fuck about you. When y'all gonna learn this? Stop doing it. One thing I learned is when I'm real busy, when I'm super fucking busy, when I'm grinding, right? When I'm grinding, they see me posting this shit. They want to talk to me even more. Because why am I so busy? Why am I not giving you no time? Why am I not giving you no attention? Because I'm fucking grinding. I ain't got time for you. Play these fucking mind games. Fuck I look like. I ain't playing no games. Playing no fucking games, man. I know y'all feel it. Yeah, I hope this motherfucking vid wake your ass up and make you want to do some shit. Cause right now I feel like I can go bust down about 30 push-ups on God right now. Cause I'm fucking lit, man. I want everybody that's hearing this motherfucker, bro, get on your shit. Get on your shit, bro. Get on your shit, bro. Cause I'm not fucking playing with y'all. Get right. We all finna get right, nigga. I want everybody to win. It's enough bread out here for everybody, but you gotta fucking put the work in. Nobody gonna hand this shit out to you. Get right.
You know? And they're all using Photoshop and Facetune and all this shit.
Yep. You can be a 6 in Montana and you can still be getting hit up by verified dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so what chance does the guy who works in Target in Montana have? I mean, maybe as a bit of game, whatever. But the point is, it's getting harder and harder for men because also the sexual marketplace has been completely globalized. So a lot of people say to me, oh, you're in Romania. You must meet these really beautiful, simple girls from a small village. I'm like, bro, I drive through a village where they barely have electricity. And if I see a girl, she's 100,000 Instagram followers. These girls know what they're worth. Like the whole idea of this simple redneck hot girl, all that's gone. It's gone.
If you go through the top rated women on Instagram, quite often they have Cyrillic names and everything's written in Cyrillic. Yeah, the Russian girls that used to have jacked up. Yeah, the girls with jacked up teeth and stuff, they all get their shit fixed and they're making 6 figures.
Yep.
So,
so the whole marketplace is globalized. So the whole idea you're going to meet this simple, poor, hot girl and she's going to be humble, that all bullshit. If you're 16 and you're living in Transnistria, which is a breakaway micronation on the border of Moldova, which I got arrested in, that's a different story. You will still have 100,000 Instagram followers. And you will still be getting offered trips to Dubai and trips to Singapore and Tokyo and LA. And Dan Bilzerian's team will be hitting you up. And then how are you going to come along as Joe Schmo and say, yo, I brought you some flowers? Like, come on, man. The game's getting harder for dudes. It's getting harder and harder and harder.
So
they're very, very.
Hey, say the game is getting fucked up. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, just because you got money doesn't make you an alpha male, doesn't make you better than the next motherfucker. Because these rich niggas is still tricking off on these females. Just because you got a bag, right? Just because you got a bag does not make you alpha. You can make $1 million a year and still be a bitch ass motherfucker, weak ass motherfucker. And a female can see that. So why not take what you got? They gonna take what you got. They gonna use you. They gonna trick you out for dates. They gonna make you spend $30,000 on motherfucking clothes. They gonna make you spend a few bands on a motherfucking bag because they know you gonna spend it, and you ain't gonna get nothing in return. It's all about your mindset up here and your energy, bruh. Get your energy right. You don't think these females know when they see a real nigga that's solid? They know. They don't play no games with no real ass man like that. Cause he gonna tell their ass get the fuck out. Kick their ass to the curb. I'll find another one. A lot of y'all don't know how to walk away. If she not matching your energy, walk away, bruh. If that's supposed to be your bro, if that's supposed to be your homie, that's supposed to be your best friend, and he ain't supporting you like you supporting him, walk away. It's simple. Read energy, bruh. Stop giving your time and effort and attention to people who do not care about you. It doesn't make any sense. Stop trying to force relationships. Stop trying to force connections. Let that shit come to you, bruh. It's easy. It's easy, bruh. It's so easy. Let it come. Let the flow come to you, bruh. Because when you try to force shit, that's when shit start fucking up. I'm telling you. It happens every time. Come on now.
Organized and very powerful systems in place that are designed to prevent us from saying and thinking certain things. And a lot of them are designed specifically to control us. And
Correct.
I think that a lot of the relationships between men and women now are designed in a way by the powers that be deliberately to reduce masculine power. How can you feel like a powerful man when you have no control over your own household? How can you be a king in the world if you don't control your own house? And how can you control your own house if a woman can call the police on you for basically nothing, can divorce you and take all your shit, can stop you seeing your
and could
kids,
kick in America they could kick you out your own house by calling the police
Correct.
on you.
Correct. So
because the police is always going to secure their safety.
So how are you ever a king in your own household? Now, if you don't feel like a king in your own house, you're not going to feel masculine enough out here on the street to represent freedom against tyranny, right? You're not going to feel like kicking up for a riot if you have too many problems at home. The reason the men aren't kicking off, the reason the men aren't getting together and say, whoa, you're not destroying my family's life work, is because they're too busy arguing at home with some bitch over some dumb shit. And they deliberately try, they have been deliberately trying for a very long time to reduce the masculine essence. The reason in countries like America, the reason the law is so destructive against men is very, very purposeful. They don't want you to feel like a king. They don't want you to feel powerful. If you wake up on your fucking third year of a sexless marriage, paying taxes, and your kids don't even listen to you, you don't really feel like rebellion. You don't have it inside of you. This is why there's so much fucking male suicide. This is why men are so depressed. This is why everyone's so unhappy, because the life they try and create for men, the things they try and purport, the ideas they try and make us subscribe to are depressing. They want you as a tax slave. They want you as a tax slave. They want you in a sexless marriage with some old fat bitch who hates you. That's what they want. Afraid to leave because they'll take your house and destroy your life's work. And they want you to sit there and pay your taxes until you fucking die. This is all done on purpose. None of this is an accident. It's all very purposeful. This is a control mechanism, along with everything else. Everything you see on TV is a control mechanism. All the shit they put on Netflix is a control mechanism. Telling you that you have mental problems you don't have is a control mechanism. Telling you, you can't focus on anything for 2 minutes because you have ADHD, or you're depressed and you can never fix it. They're trying to control you. They're trying to dampen your life force. Making sure your woman doesn't listen to you is a control mechanism. Making sure you can never leave her without being financially destroyed is a control mechanism. It's all control mechanisms, all of it from head to toe. You have to resist the slave mind. You have to look at it all and understand they are trying to make a slave of you. And when I say slave, I do not mean slave lightly. I mean the word slave. Every single thing about the modern world was deliberately constructed to get us to a point where they can come along and lock you in your house for something with a 99.9% survival rate, and you're going to sit there and take it like a bitch anyway. That's what all this shit is, including being in a position where you can't even tell your own woman she's not allowed out with her friends to get fucking drunk with a bunch of dudes. Because you're not even allowed to do that. If a wife comes home and goes, I want to go out drinking tonight, you go, you're not fucking going nowhere. Oh, I want to go out with my friends from work. You're not going out with them men. That's coercive and controlling behavior. Bro, you can't even tell your bitch not to go get fucking drunk with dudes.
They'll call that abusive.
I don't think y'all motherfuckers hearing Tate. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, nigga. Cause I'm not bullshitting. They want you weak as hell, bro. They want you weak, bro. Everything, all the system in place, they all against us. Everything. She'll take your whole fucking house. They want you paying taxes. You out here slaving 80 hours, nigga. Some of y'all working 150 hours, 130 hours, working y'all motherfucking ass off and barely can pay your fucking bills, my nigga. How the fuck does that shit work, bruh? Come on, bruh. She can take your kids away. And you can't do shit about it. Right? It take two people to make a baby, right? Right? You just don't get no say, right? She can get rid of the baby she want to, or she can take the baby she want to, or she can put you on child support or whatever, and then take all your bread, and you can't do shit about it, but you gotta take it, right? Fuck that. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I said I was gonna stop cursing, but I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off, and I hope everybody that's watching this video just try to get the message that I'm trying to get to y'all. I'm pissed the fuck off. Get on your purpose, dog. Whatever you trying to do in life, whatever you trying to reach in life, that you thinking about it up here, but the world is making you feel like you just can't do it, that you depressed, that you ain't got a lot of self-confidence, that you don't think you can do it. What I'm telling you right now, nigga, you can do that shit, bro. But in order to do it, you gotta switch the way you think. You gotta get strong up here. It's your mind, bro. Get right up here first. You gotta wake up, bro. Wake up. They want you to work hella hard at work. They want you working extra hours at work. They want you to do that so you can go home and be I'm tired, and I ain't gonna work on my goals. I ain't gonna try to improve myself. They want you spending 80 hours a week at work. You ain't even spend an hour on yourself to improve yourself. So how you gonna advance in life when you're not even trying to improve yourself, my nigga? You sleep. It's 24 hours in a day. You sleeping for 8 and you working for 8. Some of y'all working 12s. Do the math. You ain't got time to improve. You wasting time, my nigga. You wasting time. I don't give a fuck if you 30 years old, bro, and you got to go back to school right now, go get a trade, or go get a certificate, or do anything. Because guess what? When you turn 34, you still gonna turn 34. So why not do it now? What, you scared? You scared that other motherfuckers gonna tell you, oh, you too old to improve your life. You too old to advance in life. You should just stay where you at, bro, because you too old, or it's too late, or you shouldn't have did that. Fuck that. Get right, bro. Get right. This ain't no fucking game. I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't playing no games with y'all. Get right, man. We ain't got time to play. We ain't got time to waste. I'm 25. I done tried a lot of shit, y'all. A lot of fucking shit. Motherfucking e-commerce, nigga. Facebook ads, Instagram ads, fucking drop shipping, nigga. I done tried it all, bro. All, and I still haven't gave up. Fuck that. Because when you give up, that's when you die. That's when you quit. That's when your dreams become just nightmares, nigga. You don't even want to live no more. Get on your fucking purpose. And show the world how great that you can become. I'm fucking gone.